Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb and you are back with some more Pokemon Cute Charm. And we're going back to headbutt hunting because I forgot a couple of them because I'm stupid. Nope, that tree. We needed to get a second Pineco to make a fortress. And from what I understand, the levels are the same almost anywhere. Good, there's Pinecos here. Oh, it's so low! Oh, it's so low. What determines the level? That, it matters. I know it matters. Pokemon, Celsius Fly. I know there's several places you can find this. I know there are. But I don't know which ones, if anywhere, if levels are important or... I'm gonna keep trying. I don't understand, really. But here's the problem. Pineco evolves at, like, level 38 to become Fortress. So, it's on 3! Come on! Come on, bag! Oh, this is low! The other one we have is on level 8! Come on, guys, this is way too low. I can't do this. Are you I gotta save him for, like, for last. 2, 3... Okay. But... it's obscenely high! Oh my gosh, like, give me a better spot to find him. Yes. Carrot. Her name is Carrot. And I can't believe her level's so low. Like, that's atrocious. I seriously, like, I wonder if we should just fly somewhere and get a better one. But, I mean, I have a list right there of, like, where I can go. But I don't know which ones would actually be higher levels, you know what I mean? This route on Victory Road has higher level Pokemon on it. Maybe that has something to do with it. I gotta find a better Pineco. Like, that's ridiculous. I could save myself, like, half an hour if I just catch a higher level one now. We gotta look for some trees. Trees! Please, I'm begging you, trees! Trees, please! Come on. Good, I got a Pokemon. At least, I don't know what it is, though. Come on, be a Pineco. Yeah! 29! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, man. Oh, that would have sucked so bad. Oh, my gosh. There might be a spot to get better Pinecos. I don't know. But that's better. Thank you, that's better. So much better. Okay, so forget about that last one. 28. I need, can we find one on level 38? That would be fantastic. Well, 37. Really. Probably be the best. Ideal. 37. Now I'm getting picky. That's a hoot-toot. Not what I'm after. So I didn't even talk about what I planned on doing today. So I was going through the box and I found there's a lot of Pokemon that were actually really close to evolving. Yay! And we should probably do that. There's also a couple that we need to go back and catch extras of. Like Pineco and Swinub is one that we have to go back and get. And then we can evolve some stuff. And they really shouldn't be that hard. They really shouldn't. And if we play the experience share thing, swap them out like we were doing last time, it should really not take much time at all, and it'll just be a different style kind of episode of evolving stuff. And ones I'm thinking about doing are Ampharos, because it's on level 43. In fact, it might be able to hold its own in the Mount Silver grass. I don't know. As long as we don't find, like, you know, what's that evolved form of Phanpy, that ground type elephant thing? Donphan, that guy, yes. He would wreck us, so no. But, actually, it probably couldn't even fight, like, now that I think about it, anything out there. That's a bad idea. I'll just do the, bait and switch thing. I'll send it out and retreat it and attack with my Articuno now. So, with that out of the way, that's one of them I want to do. I was not thinking we'd get so lucky with, levels for Pineco, but still, this is not a good one. Like, that's still very high that we need to go. That thing needs to go up another 10 levels. That's higher than Pidgeotto at the moment. So that one stinks. Honestly, what I'm thinking about doing next time, and I know it's probably a very stupid idea, but I am one for stupid ideas. I want to do it. I want to challenge the Elite Four again, mishmash, combine some teams together, figure out who's gonna be the very best, and take on the Elite Four. Though, I'm probably just gonna use the team in this game, give it a shot, see how hard they are, and see if we can win. I mean, even if we lose, that's a lot of valuable experience that our Pidgeotto is getting, and we gotta try. You know, we gotta keep trying, even though it costs us a lot of money. It's a problem. Inevitably, in the end, I think you make more money. If I go out with, like, an amulet coin user, I'll probably make up for it. You know, no big deal. Plus, I can move around the amulet coin to the Pokemon I think I'm gonna use the most, you know. I think Mew actually, has the amulet coin. I could check, actually, what Pokemon they have before I even go into it. That would be smart, instead of playing it off memory like I did last time. So there was only a few. I was like, oh, I know they got this, and I know they got this. Except I obviously forgot the very crucial one in the end. I forgot Lance has 3 Dragonites, which probably changed. He's probably a bigger jerk now and has 4. No, he brings 10 Pokeballs with him, and they're all Dragonites. Oh, yes! 28, whatever. Hey, it's not 3. It's not level 3. Thank you so much, bag. In fact, I'm kind of scared. I don't know its capture rate. It is 190. I don't really need a full-on quick ball, but I am kind of concerned that it's going to explode. So, at that, man, I don't know which one needs to throw. I don't know. None of them are really sounding very helpful, so how about a Great Ball? It's 190 catch rate. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay. I was like doing this like, please stay. I'm gonna use my psychic powers to make sure you love that ball. You little sassy Sue. Give a nickname to Pineco, yeah. P. I now have Carrot and P. P is going to be our fortress. Yay! And now, with that out of the way, what we can do, start leveling some Pokemon up. Do we have anybody right now who needs to, oh, no we don't. So, we're gonna fly to the Mount Silver area and do some dastardly deeds. There's other ones we have, like Slugma, who needs to evolve, but that's a very late one too, which is gonna we also have, let me see, that's actually it, funnily. We could actually spend the rest of the episode going for Pupitars instead, but, I think this is more productive. Like, we will get more new Shinies, I think, by doing this instead. Which I know it's not all about, well, how many you can get, it's all really, you know, just... Oh, shoot, well now I gotta move one of those guys to a different spot, because that is where Dunsparce goes. And of course that's Carrot. We have Bomber, who was actually the Pineco we caught for the Pineco episode, so I should keep that as our Pineco. And then switch, P up here for the top. And, with that, I'm gonna have to, switch. Move, way over here. Actually, just gonna drop Carrot in there. Those are where my extras go that I accidentally caught, so I don't, like, you know, mess up the dex number order. Now, we have to decide who is going to be leveling up here, and what level are you guys at? 29. That's actually not horrible. I forget what level they evolve at. Is it, like, 38 or 2? But it's kind of high. Remoraid's, how are you guys doing? 20. Oh my gosh, we have a level 41. Why on earth would I have evolved that one? Jeez, Alex, I know you... It's naughty, the other one's docile. Jeez, well, I mean, it's not like I really chose. So, yeah, that needs to go up 1 level. Boink. Back in Johto, I know there is, actually, I gotta put some Pokemon back first. You gotta go back. I can't hold on to you forever. Magic, I actually don't need you right now. Which is weird, we're getting new Shinies and I don't need Magic. I know, that sounds really, very strange, but, we don't. Let me try and find, Macargo. Here we go. So you evolve at level 38. Oh my gosh. That is awful. But anyway, we got Outback as well. That one's going to be evolving for us today. Aside from that, that is getting very close to finishing a box. Who's this? I don't remember. Who am I missing there? Furret. No. Crobat. Oh my, yeah, it's Crobat. Okay. As we see, we have Globbert out front. So Globbert is going to be dealing with that. Oh, did I never take the experience? Oh, I did. Okay. The experience share is off you. And I found out Bella just needs 1 level. So now we have a full team of Pokemon who actually just need to evolve. Well, you're just kind of here to, you know, be here. So instead, what we're going to do is I'm going to switch the experience share item around a bunch of Pokemon. And we're going to try and evolve these 5 today. That'd be grand if we could. Well, Pidgeotto. I don't know about Pidgeotto. I don't know about that one. So, how about we do this? We're going to switch Pokemon. Or I'm not switch Pokemon. I'm going to item. Take. Thanks for the XP share. Give it to Bella. Item. Give. Bella, you need that right now. We learned from last time. This is how you do it. Now we're going to hop in here. Hopefully this will only take 1 encounter. It's only on level 17. And it's a Tangela. Those things gave a lot of XP. Alright, Bella, you can do this. I know you got this, Bella. Bella, Bella, Bella. Wait, no. Wrong button. What? Wrong button again. The giant green one, Alex. Bella. Go, Bella. Whew. Alright, Bella, that was the close one. You did a great job in that fight, but I just saved you from getting hit by a natural gift, but it failed. Right. Yeah. Ice Beam. Yay. Do we have a Azumarill now? It's possible. I have no idea. That thing could absorb a ton of XP. No, it's just not enough. Darn it. Now, let's see if it needs a full blast of one of those again. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to switch the XP over. Switch. No, I'm sorry. No. Summary. Here we see. Yeah, it only needs 6 XP. So what I'm going to do is item... Well, if I actually pulled it like... No. Yeah, you got to take the item. Take... Okay, well, let's give it over to... Who's going to be next? Outback, you actually need to go up twice. And Blubsy. You know, let's go to Outback. Item, give the XP share. And then I'm going to leave Bella out front. I'm not going to switch to Outback. Man, I wonder where I could... How about this? I go inside the Mount Silver area. Surf. Yeah, we gotta switch you out. You can do this, I know you can. Man, it was so close to just evolving right there. Oh, this is not gonna be a good matchup, is it? I gotta fly. But anyway, I go inside the Mount Silver and surf in the water. High-level water Pokemon. We might... Ow! Might be able to, fight as just the Mary. Which would be great. Because we could probably make Ampharos really quickly. Sprang up. Oh, no! Missed. Fly again, fly again, fly again, be faster. Oh no, it's faster than me. Come on, don't you bounce, I'm gonna kill you. No! Stop it! Bounce, ow! Stop it. Oh my god! Roost. Ow, please don't paralyze me. Oh my god, why? If it does it again, fly. Fire! Oh my! It knows! It knows what I'm doing, I swear! You sprang up, I'm gonna kill you. Okay. Take the hit. Thank you. Please die. Please. Okay. Oh my gosh, that Ponyta is evil. There you go, Bella. Bella wants to earn Bubble Beam. Sure, I'll give you a Bubble Beam. That sounds like a Bubblicious idea. Tail Whip, you can forget that. Yeah, it and Defense Curl are kind of bad, but if I have to pick, well, Defense Curl's probably a little better. Whatever. And that is that. What? Bella is evolving. Actually, I remember I named it this based on the Azumarill that I raised in Emerald. So that's kind of cool. Now this one turned out to be the Azumarill. Nice. Look at that shiny. That is awesome. Bright yellow. I actually don't have a shiny Azumarill now that I think about it. Man, look at it! Oh, it's so cute! And I'm so glad that we actually get to have these Pokemon out front now. So, since Articuno kind of needs some health, because, you know, a certain someone wasn't doing their job, we're going to put Azumarill back, and then grab a Pokemon who's going to surf for us. So, that was actually really quick, though. Look at this. Boink. Now we're filling that up so quick. I'm gonna switch you back and grab my Gyarados from the next box. Bloink. There you go. And that's gonna leave you up in the front. well, XP share is there just in case I need to retreat. I'm going to hope no. It's like level 43. It's gotta have some good thunder moves, right? Let's not look at them before we go in there, like a smart person would. Boink. Yep. Okay, good. No encounter. Please don't give me an encounter before I get to the water. Come on. Yoink. Okay, good. That's all that mattered. This is where I want my encounters. I'm gonna fight him with my purple sheep. And my purple sheep will show you all what it is to be a purple sheep. Sea King. Great, that doesn't sound easy. Out back. Down in the bayou. We're gonna be taking us down a giant Sea King of equivalent level. Discharge. That's gonna help a lot. Flail. Doesn't do much. Discharge does almost half. Paralyzed can't move. That's gonna help us a lot here. Okay, discharge. If it hits us with flail again, now we might die. Don't do it. Aqua ring. Okay, good. Fine. That's perfectly fine. Here, fight. Signal beam. Boom. Dead. There we go, Outback. Nice. 1,000. That's it. That was it? I mean, that was great. But holy cow. I said, oh yeah, I'll just level that thing up. It's no big deal. Well, I guess I saved myself a little. Here's another one at level 36. So that one should be a lot easier to kill. Only 2 discharges, I assume. Aqua ring. Boink. Now this might actually take a little longer than I was expecting. I don't know if XP share is doing anything if I have it in the front. Probably not. If I had a lucky egg, which of course in the 4th generation is so rare. I don't even know how I could get it. Like, it'd be a pain to try and get it. Farm for it, seriously. So I'm not going to do that. That's just a little too much. We don't have that many Pokemon that evolve by level up, but that's why I'm saying, like, we got to go, man, oh god, level 50. We got to go to the Elite Four and challenge them. Okay, please, I really want to kill them. Should I light screen? Is light screen physical or special? I guess it doesn't matter. Waterfall, it mattered. It's physical. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, gosh. Well, that stinks. Use next Pokemon, yep. Uh-oh. 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 Blubsy. We're gonna call on you, Blubsy, and what I'm gonna do is, freak out and scream, because I don't know what I'm doing now. Switch Pokemon. Or how about this? A bag? Just to get some... Oh gosh, I don't even know what to do. I'm getting this experience for somebody here. Blubsy, switch over to Celsius. And I'm gonna fly to kill it. Okay, good. Now someone's getting the XP. What I could do is revive the Flappy. Or, I'm sorry, the... I wish it was a Flappy. It's not a Flappy yet. Fly. Fly. Apparently these evolutions are gonna take a very long time. I was hoping I'd be able to just do them really quick for you guys, but it is gonna be a while. So, with that, I guess I'm gonna see you guys as soon as we get to our next evolution. Yes! Outback just leveled up. On our own, actually, to level 44, which means Outback is evolving. Now, we already have Flappies, so this really doesn't mean anything right now, but here's the thing. As a Flappy, I could probably withstand a lot of these hits from these Sea Kings a lot better and fight my way through it. So this may be easier. I don't know. But either way, we're going to try and see, because I don't want to do it all offline like that for you, because besides, this is now the evolution that matters, so I guess if, I don't know if that means anything. I'd rather be online, you know, talking to you guys, because I'm alone if I'm not. Plus, I mean, like, what's the point of the series if, you know, if it's evolving and I'm like, I just did it all offline? Well, I mean, it was you guys who said you wanted to have the evolution as episodes anyway, and there's different tactics of what I gotta do. That's what I was talking about right there. Now, Outback is actually strong enough to one-shot stuff. Granted, that was the weakest Sea King I've even seen in here yet. Are there only Sea Kings? I mean, that's great. Ton of XP. Give me a level 51 again. I'm ready. Even though my, HP is not so hot right now. Aqua Ring. Don't care if I can one-shot you. Boink. Come on. Flappy stronger. Flappy. Not quite. Paralyzed. That means I'm faster, though. Which means I can hit you with a Signal Beam. That is right. Yeah. Outback's helpful. Out here down to the bayou. There we go. Nice. Now we're getting about 1,000 every time. Well, a little less than 1,000, but still. If we get about 1,000 every time. Darn, on level 30 again. Well, I can one-shot it. And I think I'm faster. So, I mean, that's cool and all, but man, I really need the ones that are like, I think I have enough discharges to, evolve. I think. I hope so. Okay, so that's still a heck of a lot of experience killing a level 31. I want a 50. Hit me with one of them big ones. I want to catch a big fish out here. A mighty fish. There's a mighty fish right there. What a mighty large fish I just grabbed out of the sea. Even though they're goldfish. Or kois. I don't know, they're kind of both. They're colored like kois. Yep, thought so. Didn't get paralyzed. It used Aqua Ring. It's faster than me, and it can hit me with a Fury attack. 1, 2. Oh, critical. 3, critical. Static paralyzed. Stop hitting me. Hit 4 times. I swear. It got 2 criticals and hit 4 times. Like, seriously? Give me a lot. Just a little more than usual. Darn it. You know, I'm going to heal up. I know we're right by Pokemon Center, but it's kind of a pain to get in there. So, let's grab something really quick. I don't need a full-on Hyper Potion. Do I just have a drink? Lemonade! Yeah, that's what that's for. Gulp, gulp, gulp! Drink up. There we go. Now, we can resume killing these fish! Fish slayers! Come to me, fish! I'm grabbing all of the evil giant fish. Come on, be a big fish. Yeah, it's another big fish. Big mighty fish. Big mighty fish. Use Aqua Ring every single turn to be stupid. Ow. Well, it was flail with full HP. I guess it was really expecting to get decimated. There we go. Critical hit. Now it's in our favor. Dead. And... oh, so close. I think we need two more fish. 2 more fish, and we got ourselves a new shiny Ampharos. That is awesome. And it all could have changed if I just decided to raise the Mareep in the beginning of the game, too, you know? Which is funny, because usually I do. It's one of my favorite, early Pokemon in the game. Okay, good. It's a low-level one. I could probably one-shot it. Oh, I'm so close. Signal Beam, Aqua Ring, not enough. There we go. Of course, that was critical that time. It's never critical when it matters, you know what I mean? Oh, it's so close! So close! I'm gonna get it right here so we can hop right out when we're done. Who's next? Remoraid. Maybe Remoraid can kill something in the ground area. I kind of doubt it. We can try. We might as well try on our way back to the Pokemon Center. Discharge, level 41. Doesn't matter too much as long as we can win. As long as we can win this fight. You know, I could probably switch and we'd be okay. Super effective. And discharge again. Yes! Paralysis made it slower. Won us the final fight. And push us out back. Over to being one big old monster Pokemon. I didn't really need the experience share on you, but I guess focusing on you made it a lot easier. And that, and Outback is now a nice purple shining Ampharos. Oh, its mouth is even blue on the inside. That is cool. That is a cool shiny. Man, I like that one. I like it. So, now that we got that one out of the way, we can switch Outback over. I say for a Blubsy. Outback, give me that item, please. Take. Thank you. And, I'm gonna give it a Blubsy item. Give, just in case Blubsy can't do this, because I don't think Blubsy can. Not that I don't have faith in you, Blubsy, but, it's a Remoraid fighting, whatever the heck is out here. You know, like Graveler, maybe could pull that off. Onix, it might be able to pull this off, honestly. Is it enough XP? I kind of doubt it, but we'll try. I have to be faster. Water Pulse. Oh, I'm not faster. How am I not faster? Like a little rocket jetfish. Ooh, hey. This might be doable. Nice. Now, the problem is, for some reason, I was just outsped by an Onix. That is sad. A Graveler. I can take it. Please don't explode. Like, don't be that guy. I'm faster than you, right? Thank you. It was like, how am I not faster? You're ×4 weak to this water. Nice, there we go. That's right, Blubsy. We're gonna get another one, like, right away. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We're gonna get a Shining Octillery. That's another really cool Pokemon that I never really raised. That I have nothing on, and I'm not gonna play that game. This is why we have the XP share. We're gonna switch Pokemon over to Celsius. Well, in that instance, I could have switched over to Ampharos if I needed a little more XP, but Celsius actually needs just a little bit to go to level 59, which is going to help in the Elite Four battles, because Celsius, I'm gonna lead on you for that last fight with Lance. I just know I am. Those Dragonites know Thunder, don't they? It's not gonna be cool. And I'm pretty sure as long as one of them gets a rock move, bye-bye Celsius. Nice, those are good stats though. But I'm gonna be rightly terrified when that happens. That's not going to be a good day. Which might be soon too. Didn't I say it was gonna be this episode today when I tried that? Sorry if I lied, but there's other things that I, you know, needed to do first. And I'm thinking if we evolved more Pokemon now, and I waited just that little bit longer, I could get the trade ready for Haunter, and then I could trade Pokemon from the other game that I would actually want to raise, or I'm sorry, challenge the Elite Four with. And if there's any of them that are high enough, we're gonna need their help. Definitely gonna need more help. Blubsy, there you go, buddy. Go, Blubsy, go! Go, Blubsy, go! You can do this, Blubsy! And after this, we only have, Pidgeotto, who I could probably level up this way. It's taking a while, yes, and it's also helping a lot that they can compete with these Pokemon. Pidgeotto really doesn't have anything on that, aside from the fact that Pidgeotto, this is the last one. Pidgeotto, is on a level that's like twice as low as them, so not gonna work. Now, for some reason that Onix was faster than us before. If we hit this thing with a Water Pulse and, oh, Rock Polish doesn't matter. Because for some reason it's already faster. Why'd you bother? That is it. Blubsy, look what happened to you. Blubsy, you are now our cute charm, Shiny Octillery. Oh yeah, give me all the Octilleries. Or the tentacle Pokemon, as I do this at the same time and I didn't realize it. Yeah, you've seen enough Pokemon hentai to know where this is going. Blubsy is nowhere yellow. Shiny Octillery. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. And I'm right by the door. Yoinks! Oh, I get to see it too. Oh, there we go. Nice. Look at that Octillery. Oh, it's so cool. Hello. Blubsy, are you okay? You're looking down steadily. I don't know why you're looking down steadily, Blubsy. You can have a little more confidence in yourself. You just evolved. That's exciting. Bill's PC. Let's put back some of these Pokemon we just got. Let's see. We've got, well, honestly, we don't need the Gyarados right now. I just want to look around. See, switch. Let's hop over to Johto. Yeah, let's change box. Ampharos, you go right here. Heck yeah, we're done with you. Oh yeah, I want to take your item. How do I do that? You, held items, take it. Yep, thank you. Now, we're gonna move you, switch past the Remoraid. Where's your Remoraid? There you are, down here. Boink. Now, the Slugmas are gonna take forever, so I'm not really excited about doing that. Same for the Pineco, that's gonna take forever. Yeah, but how far off are you again? Very. Like, a whole round in the Elite Four might seriously, it needs all of that. So, that's kind of crazy. Globber does all happiness. That's just going to take forever, too. How about this? We'll round out this episode by going to capture another Swinub, because we need one. Now, I'm going to give you that item when we get back, so we can, you know, just in case I start killing stuff and I'm an idiot. We're going to move over to this box, grab you again, move back over to this box, and grab you, the most important one of all. And we're gonna head over to that cave, Icy Path or something like that. It's the only cave, or only anything, we'll be able to find another Swinub. Pokemon, Celsius, fly! Fly, Celsius! Celsius! Time to Celsius, it's time to fly! I'm going to head over there because, yes, Ampros, I can knock you off. Now, who else can we knock off here? I'm knocking off stuff on this list. Octillery! Boom! And, I think that was it, right? Did we do a third one? I feel like we had a third Pokemon. Am I crazy? No, I know we got a third one. It was the first one. It was lower level. Azumarill. I already knocked Azumarill off. Okay. So, I got this. There's a Jinx in the picture. I don't remember seeing a Jinx over there. So, getting out of here is honestly, this is not the, direction to leave from. So, I really should just stay. Too late, isn't it? It's too late. Yoink, I'm up here now. Okay. I was gonna say, I should have stayed in that bottom area, but it was kind of hard to hunt in. But we just need a Swinub. Probably only gonna take a little bit. I forget when they evolve. We might be able to pull that one off today too, if it is low enough. But, I'm going to... Give me an encounter. There. I'm going to assume it's too high, because they wouldn't just give you something like that so quickly. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Hillswine. Evolves at level, 33. That's too far. So we're gonna catch one and call it a day. It's been a whole episode, right? I think so. Yeah, I think so. I mean, there's a lot that's happening, and every episode now is different from the last. I want to get back to those crazy Safari Zone hunts, but man, for some reason, like, my game's forcing me to wait, like, the full time for some reason. I don't know why. Hope you guys helped me figure out why that was in an earlier episode. If you did, thank you very much, but as of now, it's the same day that I asked you, so there's no possibility that me, in context of recording right now, would even know. I have to play all my series, like, a bunch in chunks. Otherwise, like, I'd be setting up to record, like, Q-Charm, one day, and then set up to record, Pokemon Randomizer, and then set up to record Monster Hunter, and then set up to record Metal Gear. And then set up to record Pokemon Moon. How many other series am I doing, like, right now? See, it's not possible. Why are the Zubat's wings beige? I thought they were pink. I guess I'm thinking of, Golbat, but I didn't know Zubat's wings were beige. Whatever. So, anyways, yeah, that's why I do that. I have to play, in tandem like this. Play, like, a bunch of, I half expected those wings to be pink. I have to play, like, a bunch of episodes of one series, and then when it comes time to edit, I edit, like, a ton of things all at the same time, because it's, like, an editing day, and, then after that I have, like, a bunch of uploads that all go up, and it's an uploading day, so that's how I get around, playing so much on the channel, and it looks like I just play video games all the time, which I don't. I really don't. I only play, like, twice, maybe 3 times a week. 3 times is a very busy week. Usually it's not even that much, so I don't know, that's how I get around it. So if you guys are, like, curious, if you want to do Let's Plays, how are you going to make consistent content like that? You just release it at specific times, is really all you gotta do. Like, I'm very far ahead in a lot of series. I could spoil things and what's going to happen in so many series I'm doing. I could say, hey guys, I'm totally done playing Peace Walker. I'm totally done playing Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm totally done playing, okay, I think that's the end of the totally done playings. But, I'm a lot farther than you think I am in Pokemon Moon. If you're seeing this now, I'm probably farther than you think I am in Pokemon Q-Charm. You better hope so. And that's why you see in my playlists, there's, private videos. Now, people usually get upset when they see that. They're like, oh, I can't watch the next episode because it's private. It's because it didn't launch yet. So if you see private videos, that's good. Because that means I'm ahead. And if I'm ahead, I get to work on other videos. Like other, one-off stuff, silly things that I have in mind. I have a whole file of stuff, of video ideas, of things that I really want to do. And, you know, I get to do those things as soon as I get ahead. There's also this really big idea that I wanted to do a while ago, and I wasn't able to do it for the time I needed. I really gotta move my equipment to a different place to get that done. Surprisingly, this is taking forever. I'm pretty sure he was like a 40% find. I don't know why we're finding all these other Pokemon. Maybe I should have entered from the other side. Do you find other Pokemon at different levels? That might explain it? I didn't think so. In fact, I could just find out right now. I don't believe you. What's happening here? Poke Earth. Boink. Poke Earth is an awesome tool. Let me just click on where I want to go. Hashtag not sponsored. And that's the Dragon's Den. Ice Path. There we go. Run. It's called the Ice Path, by the way. I remembered that. No, I didn't. Yeah, this says... What the heck? 40%... Wait. Yeah, 40% Swinubs. What the dickens? That's the second one we've seen. Would you believe that Jinx is 10%, Zubat is 20, and Golbat is 30? What is happening to my life right now? Like, I can't find the common? Oh, by the way, oh, what day of the week is it? Right now it is... See, I never even pay attention. Friday. So I don't think that accounts for anybody in the radio Pokemon, right? Man, getting the, those, Sinnoh Sound, Hoenn Sound Pokemon are not gonna be easy. Come on! Swinub, what are you doing? Silly Stoof. Run. I don't know why he's taking so long, but he's really taking a while here. So this is actually really, pushing Johto down pretty quickly. And by pretty quickly, I mean, like, we only have Tyranitar, Pupitar, which are Mount Silver finds. Heh. They'll like get 5%. It's gonna suck. That's gonna be a whole episode just getting those two. Houndoom is the Safari Zone. Piloswine, obviously, is who we're going for now. Well, we can't evolve him now, but we gotta get a second Swinub. There is Macargo. Also gonna take a long time. Scissor. Oh my gosh, I'm going to hate my life on the day I have to go back and get another Scyther. I've tried so many times, and I just can't get it. Granbull. We need to wait for a Snubbull to swarm, because I am not going for another 1%. Nope. Nope, I don't think I need to, actually. Now, Fortress, we need to evolve our Pineco, the one that's on the higher level, obviously. And, that's gonna be pretty great when we get a, Shiny Fortress, because that's gonna knock him off, and that's gonna take a long time to level him up. Jumpluff is in a Safari Zone exclusive. Crobat is a... These are all hard. Never mind, I was gonna say, we're pretty close on Johto, and the last one is Furret, who's gonna just show up in Safari Zone, so I'm not worrying about it. Yeah. Why can't I find this? But anyway, this is horrible. I found the shiny of everything else because Jinx won't shine. I found the shiny of everything else and I cannot find the common. It's 40%. Oh my gosh. So anyway, that's actually it for Johto. They're really hard to get, but I'll be able to get them at least. Like, and I think the way to do it is I'm gonna have to spam the Elite Four, which means we have to try the Elite Four. I know that sounds like a bit of a Dickens, but it's gonna be a bit of a Dickens. We're gonna get our butts handed to us. Actually, I wonder if I could check now how bad they are. Like, what levels are they at, honestly, because I am, assume my Pokemon are all at level 60, or lower. Most are a little lower, but they're basically at 60. I'm gonna have to try and type this in right here. There we go, Heart Gold Elite Four. Boink. Now let's run from this stupid Golbat. He's not gonna give me, the Perkamons that I need. Oh, man, I just need a Swinub. Seriously, it's not that hard. Okay, so, last time we saw these guys, they weren't that bad. They were in the, 40s. The range of 40s to 50. The highest Pokemon we saw was Lance's Dragonite at level 50. So that means this time around, we are in, 60, remember? Oh, crap. Okay. Will is going to start us off, and his Pokemon, of course, yes, he has a full team of 6. He has no duplicate Pokemon. They're all different. Bronzong, Jinx, Grumpig, Slowbro, Gardevoir, and Xatu. And they range from 58 to 62. That's already, like, an equivalent Pokemon battle right there. That's not going to be easy. Moving on to Koga. Oh, great. He ranges from 60 to 64, and he's got a Skunk Tank, Toxicroak, Swalot, Venomoth, Muck, and Crobat. Ow! That's not gonna be fun. I could probably beat him, though, with Mew. I think Mew could take all of them. I think. Darn it. Bruno. Ah, great. He ranges from 61 to 64. Fortunately, he didn't go up that much higher in terms of levels. But he's got Hitmontop, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Machamp. Well, it's all the same. And then he's got Lucario, Hariyama. Those are his new ones. Great. He also had an Onix before, like, not fighting type, but still, Mew, I might be leading on for that fight. And then, of course, there's Karen, where I can't use Mew at all because Dark type. Looks like she got rid of her Vileplume. That made no sense before. But now that she's... Why? Whatever. It's giving me a little bit of time to at least go through the Elite Four with you guys. Preppin'. She's got, levels ranging from 62 to 64. Okay, good. It's not crazy. She has a Weavile, a Spiritomb, a Honchkrow, an Umbreon, Houndoom, and Absol. That's not easy. That is not gonna be easy. And then, of course, the creme de la creme, the true champion, the one that will absolutely kick our butt. Oh my god! Not even close. His levels range from 68 to 75. He's not messing around. Lance is going to wreck us. Lance's Pokemon are, and I'm not joking, Salamence, Garchomp, Dragonite, Charizard, Altaria, and Gyarados. We are going to get raped. That is so awful. Like, he's gonna wreck us so badly. I mean, yeah, I can bring my Articuno, but what do you want to bet they know, like... I can probably check, like, Bulbapedia instead, and they're gonna have, moves that they know, and maybe hold items if they have any. Because I bet you that's important. Because all of these Pokemon are serious threats. And, if you, like, am I even gonna be able to beat them? I mean, like, they clearly have the upper hand over me there. Lance does. I feel like I could take the other 4. I think I could. With a full team of 6? Yes. Like this? I don't know. With one Pokemon in the back who's just absorbing XP. I don't know. But I really feel like I need to do that because that's why we're going there. We need the XP. Oh my gosh. Oh my goosh. I don't know. Am I gonna find a shiny Jinx before I find this? That would be absurd. Because Jinx won't shine because of Q-Charm, that's why. But, like, why am I not finding the 40%? 40%. I didn't miss it or anything, did I? What's wrong with my game? This is just a problem. I'm pretty sure I also was being called earlier. I gotta go. I had a phone call. It was important. Swinub does not care. Like, you get one. Everybody gets one. And then you're done. No more shiny Swinub for you. So, kind of peeking ahead at, Hoenn. Oh, there's a lot we need. No, we have some of those. We have some of those. This is kind of, old. I gotta go through this myself. This list that I keep referring to was given to me by, 150 Gallade. And, it was made at the point where it was up to date. Like I said, I gotta keep playing, ahead. So, by the time, like, I got the list, I was farther ahead and mainly got a lot of Hoenn and Sinnoh Pokemon. So, a lot of these, we already have, and we don't need to do any more. There's a lot we still need, though, I gotta tell you that, but still. There's definitely a lot that we got, which is great. So, can we please find this thing? I mean, if it's seriously gonna be a problem, I'm gonna have to montage for a 40% common. Are you kidding me? After all this time? I am. And it's happening now. I'll see you guys when we get lucky. Yes, finally! Oh my gosh, why? Why did you do this to me? Swinub, I swear! That was awful. Switch Pokemon over to Sprout. Holy cow. Now I don't think Swinub knows anything that's gonna hurt himself. Let me check really quick. Moves. In Heart Gold, please. My accuracy fell. You're level 23, so you're gonna know Mud Bomb, Endure, Mud Slap, and Powder Snow. Hey, you know what? Sure. I'm gonna hit you with a, False Swipe. Oh, of course. You gotta keep hitting me with those. Brace yourself. Here comes a False Swipe. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I forgot. His catch rate is like a Caterpiece, isn't it? It's 255. Jeez, or she has a nice capture rate. Nice capture rate you got there. So, I'm thinking, next time, I gotta go for the Haunter. Because it's finally getting dark enough that we can get a Haunter. And I'll find some other Pokemon that we can catch as well to prepare. Because as soon as we got that Haunter at the end of the episode, I'm going to be trading with the other game in order to get the Gengar. And as soon as we're trading at the Gengar, then I can trade over any Pokemon that I might want to bring us to that evil fight coming soon. But either way, we get to name this Swinub Oinkinator. Oh, Oinkinator is just added to our party. Let's take a look at the Oinkinator. Summary. How you doing, Oinkinator? Lonely. Oh, poor Oinkinator's lonely. Does someone want to be friends with the Oinkinator? That's actually kind of good for it. Not amazing, but it's okay. It's pretty good. So level 23. I think it's a little higher than the other one we have, so that might be the one that turns into our Piloswine, which is grand. And like I said, I'm going to be spending some time offline trying to figure out which, great, puzzles. I am trying get out at puzzles. Looks like I'm going to need to, run into, okay, I think I get it now. You go this way. Boink, 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 boink. Yay, I can do puzzles. Yay. So, now that we're out of there, I can run over to the PC. And, actually, well, you guys don't really need to be here for that because I can't evolve this thing today. It's going to take way too long, but, we're just still prepping. If we can beat that Elite Four, coming very soon, that means I'll be able to spam evolve these Pokemon, and we're going to have to do these, level up like this. You guys might miss some of the evolutions, which is kind of a shame because I want you guys to see them all. You know, because then to be fair, how do you know? I mean, well, the ones I raised in my own game, you guys didn't see because I couldn't make an episode out of it. But still, that's all we got for this time. So I'm going to be organizing this stuff, and I will see you guys next time when we're ready for Haunter. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Q-Charm. See you!